Good day to you, Sagittarius. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Hope you guys are well. This is a wonderful day for a reading for you, Sagittarius. Oh, the world flipped over here. So we can see what does this week of I think it's the 8th to, was it the 12th to the 18th? But anyway, the date will be in the description box. I've got a little person here squeaking the date to me. I wonder if you could hear her squeaking to me. Because I didn't check. I forgot the calendar date. So Sagittarius, I hope you guys are well. This is a general reading for you, so just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And if any part of this reading is not resonating, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Oh gosh, it's warm summer days here, and I just love the summer season. Love this warmth. Okay, let's see, what more can we say here for you, Sagittarius? I want to thank those of you that have subscribed to my channel, and thank you for the lovely messages. I thank you for that. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's a lot of things that have started here for you. We see that. And it's almost as though a situation has started and it's not yet over, but it's something from that is like a continuous project that you are working on. There is, I see an influence of fire energy here. Could be yourself, could be someone else. It's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here that's around you. But definitely some of you could also be looking at the past and the recent past. You've been going through a lot of transformation, Sagittarius. I see there's been a lot of changes. A lot of you have been going through this phase where it's literally your mindset has been changing. It's like the psychological understanding of things. It's many of you are trusting your intuition, are going on a higher level of understanding and in trusting your gut instincts in a situation. And some of you might be having that epiphany moment. You say, what, this is happening, that's happening. It's like, wow, you're having these light bulb situations. There is a certain level of stress and anxiety that some may be still experiencing, and it's still having to push through even though things are seeming so difficult, and you just need to hold on. Even these projects that you've started, you just need to hold on, because you've got to nothing is ever easy. And if it's easy, it's not worth it, Sagittarius. Remember that if it's easy, it's not worth it. So there is this competitive energy around you. So you are trying to, to get sorted out with things. And there could be a lack of cooperation from others. And there could be like some nasty business going on. And you could be, getting a feel of things that there's something not right in your space or with somebody that you know. Even could very well you recognizing something about yourself that you never knew was there, that you most probably don't like about yourself, that you are becoming aware of, and you are like, okay, this needs to change. This is not who I want to become. This is not who I want to evolve into. So you need to look at these parts of yourself that you don't like. And that's a very important thing, Sag, that you are now looking at this and you're saying, okay, I need to change this. Because this kind of behavior could affect your relationships in the future, could, be the reason why a love situation doesn't unfold, because you're carrying this negative energy within yourself, this behavioral pattern that needs to change. So take a moment to pause. Take a moment to not rush into things. Be aware of people that just come in with, fast words, fast talks, expecting you to make quick, hasty decisions. You take a moment to step back, to assess your situations, to think for yourself, even when this is like not just about relationships, it's about everything that you're doing. If you're going in a partnership with somebody else, take a moment to assess the situation. Don't let anybody rush you into anything, Sag. Really just take a moment, take this moment, and you're finding out things. You could also be finding out things about someone else that is not what you thought it was about, is not who you thought they were. So this is a lot of things coming out that you didn't know of. So be it you learning more about yourself, and you know what, you're never too old to learn something about yourself, and you're never too young to want to change something about yourself either. So you can change, evolve whenever, however. So just remember that. Let's see. And strength came out again. Funny enough, the strength card has just been wanting to bounce out all the time. And it's like really you needing to overcome your fears in a lot of your situations and keep pushing forward. I mean, the projects that you started, the situations that you've involved yourself in, you could be starting something new that has been very life-changing for you. Definitely starting something new. Could be new business, new work, new form of study, something new that's come to you. You've got the Emperor Aries energy here, and you've got Leo. That's the strength energy as well. So we see that you are, starting this something new, and you're needing to be very strong, very focused. You need to have a lot of passion for whatever it is that you're doing. You need to be very careful as well as you're moving forward, and you need to have wisdom. It's very important that this reading is about you. You've gained a lot of knowledge. You've learned a lot. So it's not just about the people that could be in your space. Like I said, you could have this Leo, this Aries person in your space. It's about you as well, realizing that there's certain things that you need to realize, that you need to tame your fears, that you need to have wisdom, that you need to have strength as you look towards the future. You need to know that, things are not as scary as you think it is going to be. But you must also be very mindful. This wisdom and this knowledge that you have, Sagittarius, allows you to have objectivity when you're looking at what is going on around you. It's, you need to make some choices. And even if you're in a collective social environment and everything is going wonderful, you need to be very careful and not rush into things. You need to be so careful that you assess the situation, because sometimes people don't tell you the whole truth about a thing, so you need to have some discernment. We see new ideas, are coming towards you, new opportunities are coming towards you. Maybe hobbies are becoming a financial project and it's working out for you, or it's a new course of study that some of you are doing, or even just a new job that some of you are in. But this is this newness, this learning, and you got this Pentacles energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So we see you also moving towards this future, to this financial change, but also you're not being hasty when it comes to your finances. You're being very organized, very planned, thinking about it, thinking about the future. You could have a reconciliation with a past love situation. So be very mindful if you are reconnecting with somebody from your past. Some of you could be having this person from your past. Leo, Aries person from your past, could be a friendship, could be some kind of a soulmate relationship. Not sure yet if it's a twin flame relationship, but definitely some kind of relationship from the past that is coming here into your present, that is, some of you are considering rekindling a past relationship. This is very interesting. Let's draw some more cards here. So some of you have got a past relationship that is coming here. So there's those of you that have got a new career, a new study life, and there's some of you that are in a love situation here, something from the past that's coming towards you. Somebody from the past that you have to make some choices and decisions in your life, and this person is here. So it's not as though you don't have information. It's not as though you don't know what's going on. You are in a very strategic place in your life, Sagittarius, where you have this discernment, you have this knowledge, you have this power of knowing things and understanding what's going on around you. Your sixth sense is heightened. You're at this level where you are so astute, you are so aware, you are so magnificent right now, absolutely magnificent right now, that you are able to, and check what flipped over, High Priestess again. So very much, a lot of intuition coming through here, because you got this card twice. A lot of intuition coming through here. I suggest you start to journal your dreams. Start to journal your intuition. See when it's fact, when it's fantasy, when it's a reality that's coming, that's unfolding. You've got Four of Cups. So a little bit of heartache as well. How are you complicating your situation, Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. And you've got Leo energy again, strength. So definitely some kind of Leo person coming through here. You've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy as well. So let's go. Let's just dive into this. I mean, you are so intuitive at the moment. You have got this insight and this understanding about what is going on around you. You can see things so clearly, and you need to tap into your higher intuition. You need to know that you don't have to keep, putting up boundaries and protecting yourself and saying, you know what, I just need to do this, I need to do that. I have one more course to do. I have one more book to read. I have, one more cake to experiment with before I can bake for the public. I'm just using that as an example. I'm just saying, you know what, trust yourself that you've got this knowledge and this wisdom, this understanding, and you've got enough information right now to allow yourself to bloom, to grow, to be the best version of yourself. You need to let go of this heartache and situations on the past that caused you this grief and this pain, and you need to move on. You need to move on with yourself. You need to find that fire within yourself. Yes, you've got to tame the ego and tame all of that, but you also have this passion within yourself that you can move forward, and you need to not focus on the things that you think that you need, or it's not even what you need, because you are focusing on the things that you want instead of focusing on the things that you need. You need to have this positive energy to realize that you have so much going for you, so much available for you right now. And it may not happen the way you would like it to happen, but it's happening in a positive way. And you need to have this joy and this happiness and recognize your blessings. So what I want to, here's me wanting to jump over my words as Sag. So while you can recognize these good things that is happening for you, you need to stay in each moment. Okay, stay in each moment. Stay in this moment where you are recognizing what good is happening for you, and be thankful for that. And then you move into the next phase. Don't be wanting to run so quickly to the next part and not enjoying where you're at. When it comes to dealing with things that haven't worked out, you know what? Deal with it and be mindful of not causing your own grief and not causing your own despondency because things are not working out the way that you want it to work out. There's a lot of acceptance that's required of you. And remember to not allow your fears to cloud your judgment, not to allow your thoughts to run away from you, not to allow, like saying to it's so-and-so, I can't trust so-and-so, I can't trust the situation, I can't trust whatever, I need to protect myself. Sometimes you need to just trust the environment and trust yourself, Sagittarius. It's so important that you trust yourself. And remember as well that you need to know that whatever you are doing, you're not just working for the sake of money, you're working for purpose as well. Okay, you need to understand what it is that you are doing here with yourself. You need to trust yourself. You know what, just doing things for the sake of money and money only, yeah, we need money to make the work go around, but you also need to bring in this joy and enjoy what it is that you're doing. And also try not to get involved in a relationship just because of the financial benefit of that relationship, but look at what it brings to you and how happy it makes you, and, bring joy into your life. There's no need to become so caught up in things. Okay, let's draw some more cards here before I get myself all carried away preaching, because this is not a preaching session, Sagittarius. Let's just listen to what Tarot has to say to you. Let's see here, Tarot. You guys, the fire energies today has had such exciting readings, such amazing readings, going through such diverse and exciting things. So let's see what Sagittarius here. Let's get some more insight for you, Sag. This is so intense and so exciting. Oh, see, okay, what? Yin, yang, that flipped over. I mean, and that is about this balance that you need. You need to balance your masculine and feminine energy here. You need to balance yourself. And you need to realize that you have this within yourself to heal whatever has been feeling like it's broken. But you have manifested so much of things in your life. And you need to walk away from situations that are not working out for you. You need to walk away from things that are like a failure, like just not happening. You've got door to romance. So you have a situation where some of you may need to walk away from a romance situation that did not work out for you because it's a continuous work. Or it's also a case of you walking away from being alone and not being in a committed relationship. So this is like a twofold situation. You're either needing to walk away from a toxic love situation, or walking towards this new romance situation, but also remembering that relationships is work, and you've got to constantly put in that work and allow it to manifest and allow it to grow. But you need to also learn to love yourself. So if you need to walk away from a love situation that is toxic, this is your time to walk towards yourself, to heal yourself, and to make sure that, you know, this continuous work and this loving of yourself is so important, Sag. You know, you really, you know, I can't tell you whether you need to take a week to heal or a month or a year. You know, you need to start doing that work, and one day you just get to that point and you realize, you know what, I'm whole. I don't need anything. I firmly believe that you are not a broken person. You don't need to find some person who's going to be the other half of yourself. You need to be so complete within yourself. You are a whole person. And when that other person comes with you, and somebody who's healthy and whole and got their stuff together, you know, got themselves together, you know, they bring something to the table that you can bring to the table, and you guys can be complete and fulfilled. And this is where you are looking at being, and this is where you need to look at being as well, because you are a magnificent being. Remember that. Let's draw some more cards here for you, Sagittarius. Magnificent, and you can really move in strides. Remember that you are magnificent. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not magnificent, Sagittarius. You are magnificent. Okay. Walk away from toxic love situations and heal yourself if you need to. Don't stay stuck in situations. So Sagittarius, let's move on here. Let's move on here, Sagittarius. And let's see what else. What else? Messages can we get here for Sagittarius? Begin now. Take your first step. You know, really take your first step. You've got Mystic Healer and you've got Cleansing Water. So you need to realize your magnificence and how good you are. And I'm not saying be arrogant. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying go on an ego trip. You know, recognizing how good you are, you recognize that with humility and with kindness and with love and with passion, and you share this kindness and this goodness and this love with those around you. Because when you recognize that, you allow healing to happen within yourself. You allow this healing energy to manifest within yourself, to flow within yourself, and to flow out to others and to bless other people's lives. But you need to also remember to purify your spirit, your soul. Allow that cleansing waters to flow through you, over you, in you, around you, and so that you can become that kind of person that whomever's life you touch, you just bring a bit of magic. So you need to bring that magic to yourself first, Sagittarius. Let that love and that healing flow within yourself as you allow it to flow to those around you. So let's get one more card here for you, Sagittarius. This is so amazing, Sagittarius. I just love this reading. Really just love this reading. I wish I was a Sagittarius right now. Yeah, this is lovely. Okay. Look at this. Jump in. I love this card. It actually looks like there's an eye here. If you can see that. Can you see that? Okay. Beautiful card. Andromedian energy, adventure, say yes to change. So this is a time where you need to let go of these old ideas and these old hiccups that you've had, and allow yourself to experience life as the adventure that it is. And you need to just say yes to the change. Allow this change to happen for you. Allow change to manifest in your life. Allow yourself to start to do things differently. You know, whatever's happened in the past, you cannot change it. You can learn from it and you can move on. And you're in this place where you've got this psychological understanding, this wisdom where you know and you can flow. So Sagittarius, you need to take all this information that you have about yourself, about the world, about, you know, everything, and see this tapestry of everything, and bring this to yourself and say, you know what, I can change my here and now. I can change and have something different. So begin now. Say yes to change and change. So thank you for listening. This is so exciting, Sagittarius. I wish you a happy and prosperous week. And please remember to subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and I'll see you again next week. Take care and goodbye.